Hi everyone, it's been a while. Oh my god, I've not been on YouTube for like 2 or 3 weeks. Like, I'm so glad to be back here making a new video for you. It's been a terrible couple of weeks. The energy has been crazy. Bare retrogrades going on, you know, things happening, unexpected things happening. But you know, I'm in a really good mood right now. The weather is wonderful and I have to do this video. I need to complete this series, this Why I Don't Date series. And today we're going to be talking about why I don't date the Libra man. Now, most of you who are subbed to me will know my dating history, who I date, who I don't date, you know, who I'm dating. And recently I was dating a Libra man. And I'm not dating him anymore, but we'll get into that in detail further on in the video. But I thought I'd make this one now because I've got Taurus to do, I think, I'm not sure. Taurus, I think, maybe Sigh. I think it's Taurus, and I think that's it. I can't remember. But yeah, I've got that to do. And just to clarify, a lot of people get very defensive in these videos and think that I'm making them because, oh, someone hurt your feelings. No, honey. Okay, I've never been hurt by a Libra man, just to clarify. And I would probably date them again secretly. Shh. But you know, I have a lot of Libra friends around me, a lot of Libra ex-partners and family members, whatever you name it. I have a lot of Libras around me. But I'm going to talk a little bit about a few negative traits, and that is it. But check out my other Why I Don't Date videos in the bio description below and see what I say about the other signs. So just to clarify, I'm also the complementary opposite of a Libra, which is an Aries. So I don't know if you guys who are Aries or Libras tend to attract each other a lot because, you know, you are complementary opposites. You do have this unspoken understanding. Okay, but anyway, these men, I'm going to start off and I'm going to be harsh. Okay, these men are not the most faithful type of men. Okay, this sign, like, they're very sociable people, and they can come across as being very flirtatious and, you know, untrustworthy. But I feel when I look at a Libra, they look trustworthy to me. However, they're not. Okay, and I always give people the benefit of the doubt. I do trust people until I see something to show me that I can't trust this person. So you know, I'm not saying, oh, I don't trust them because they're Libras or whatever, but I do find that these men are massive players. They absolutely love having their cake and eating it. But I do find they are very, very good, very, very good at playing the game. Because, you know, Libra people, they need their freedom. They need to get out, they need to go places, and they need to do things with multiple people. And they also love being in relationships. So you can imagine, you know, a Libra person can have 2 different lives. He can be, you know, this lovely partner when he's with you, and he can be a reckless partner when he's not with you. And this is what puts me off dating a Libra, because I do find that Libras do have these 2 different sides to them. Now, I'll also throw out there that you need to also check the Libra's Mars sign, their Venus sign, even their moon sign, because those are very important placements to know what type of Libra this person actually is. You know, I've dated a Libra sun who has Venus and Mercury in Virgo. I've also dated a Libra sun who has Scorpio, who has Venus in Scorpio and a Mercury in Scorpio. So I've dated 2 sides of the spectrum, and I find that me personally as an individual, I work a little bit better with the Mercury in Virgo, or let's say with the Venus in Virgo, because I have Venus in Pisces, so those are also complementary opposites. Now, it's a bit more of a struggle for me dating someone who has Mercury in Scorpio, because there is a communication breakdown. I just don't work very well with that placement, because I'm very much an open book. And I find when you do speak to a lot of Libras, they have a lot of things to say to you. They're very, very talkative, but I do have I do use my intuition a whole lot more when I am speaking to Libras, because they do speak, but they are withholding a lot of information. And when you're speaking to them, I find I've got to be so direct in what I'm asking and how I'm asking it. Because the Libra, if I ask the Libra, okay, are you seeing anyone? He'll say, no, I'm not. When really and truly, he may not be seeing someone, but he's actively sleeping with them. You've got to be very direct in what you're asking, because he won't see that as he's lying. He'll see that as, well, you know, I'm just not telling her the whole story. So you need to ask all the questions. And, you know, most cases, a lot of Libras will just lie and just say exactly what it is, because he needs time to assess whether he wants to be with you or not. You know, Libras take their time. It can take, you know, up to a year even for them to decide whether they want to be with you or not. You know, they're very indecisive people, and they need to think whether they want to be actively casually having sex with people, or they want to be in a long-term relationship, or they want to be doing both. But they need to assess how you can benefit them, because I do find Libras are massive opportunists. I think they're the biggest opportunists of the zodiac, right? And in some cases, that's okay. But when it comes to me as an individual, what I like and what I don't like, I don't really get on with opportunists, because, you know, I don't think, it's just not really something that I like. I don't like to feel like someone's using me or anything, right? But I find a Libra will assess your lifestyle, how much you get paid, you know, what your home looks like, how you appear to the world, before they decide to say, okay, well, I'm going to give you a chance. I'm going to, you know, take you seriously. And that can be, for me anyway, that's just not something that I like. Now, going back to the opportunist things, I was dating my most recent Libra ex, and I find Libras do this annoying thing where, you know, they will put you on this pedestal and they'll make you feel like a queen. You know, they'll do these wonderful, great things for you, and it's all to make you happy. And obviously when I'm happy, they're happy. When they're happy, I'm happy. But when they put me on that pedestal, I find that they bring me back down again by asking me something that is outside of my girlfriend remit. Okay, and I'll say that because like I said, the opportunist shit comes into play here. And you know, I had my Libra ex last, he had the audacity to ask me if my mother would finance a car for him. And over here, financing is basically like hire purchase, you know, so you're buying a car for grands and you're paying off monthly, whatever. Bearing in mind, this guy has not got no license, no car, never had a car for himself, but you have the audacity to ask me to ask my mother, you know, if she can get a car for you. Mom don't check for you like that. Why would I even do that? Why would I put my mother in a financial situation like that because you can't get it yourself? Why don't you ask your mother? That's not cool. And that, to me, that was financial abuse. Yeah, it's actually a form of abuse. People imagine that, but I don't appreciate that because we're in a good place. You think I'm going to stay? I'm going to be a yes woman to you? No. And this is one thing I can't stand about, you know, Libra men. It's the opportunist side to them that just throws me completely off. And there's another thing that that puts me off them as well. Like, the thing is with me, right, I'm attracted to men that work in construction, you know, that do like plumbing, building, you know, really like hands-on jobs. I just like, that's just what I like. Okay, that's just me. And I find a lot of Libras like very lavish lifestyles. You know, they're very they would rather pay someone to do the dirty work, whereas I like the dirty work. I do all of my DIY myself in my house, but it would be wonderful if a guy would do it for me, right? But I find a lot of the time Libra guys don't like to get dirty, so they'll pay for someone to do it. You know, and for me personally, that's not a put off, but it's just a bit like, well, if I'm doing all of the typical traditional woman things in the house? You know, can you do some traditional man things in the house? Can that be done? You know, but it doesn't mean I hate him. I just find that things like that, like I remember, God, even I was dating that Libra, right? And there was a massive spider in the house, massive spider. Who had to kill it? I did. Why am I having to do this? Why are you here if I'm doing everything? Like, you're living too comfortable in here, too comfortable. And yeah, these are a few typical traits that that throws me off dating Libra men. Most likely I probably would in the future, I don't know, but it's I probably would date a Libra man again. Depends, but he has to have fire in his chart. Like I'm always saying to people, like, you know, I'm attracted to guys who are really fiery, but who have a lot of air, a bit of water and a bit of earth to round it all off. But this is my why I don't date Libra men video. Check out my how to attract Libra men video. Check out my why I don't date other signs videos in the bar description below. Peace out. Thanks for watching.